All right. Little MXGP first moto from the Nederlands. Of course, I got the worst spot on the gate as usual because I can't qualify fast. Not even close to getting in the top 20 once in a blue moon. But here's a replay. Me and Jackie. What's up, Jackie? Did you have a good week? Yeah? No? Whatever. So we stoned out of your mind. I don't care. Alright, let's get it on. Old boy Muddy Helmet coming from the outside, just forcing my way in. Oh man, there goes Hurlings. Hurlings is down. These guys were holding me up. I like this track. Not as much as the track from MXGP 2020, but this one's getting better. I kind of like it. Cairoli ahead of me. There's Geyser. And yeah, out in front, who else? Jorge Prado. You know, talk about being born in the right place at the right time. Look at this guy. Smooth as glass, fast as hell, smoking hot wife, factory KTM, factory GasGas now. Unbelievable. Nice guy. Rode the Supercross series in the United States earlier this year. Did pretty good. Won a heat race, I think. But the guy's legit. And he's flying. And then behind him, Antonio Cairoli, MXGP legend, also smoking hot wife. Check out her Instagram. Super cool guy. He signed with Ducati, the new Ducati MX bike. And then behind them, yeah, there's your boy on the GasGas. Real boy Muddy, chasing hard. Man, there is just no room for error. Behind Muddy, the French sensation, world-class male stripper, Monster Energy Kawasaki rider, Roman Febvre. This dude, absolutely smoking hot as well. Moonlights as a male stripper for the ladies. I don't even know what that's about. Me and my mechanic Cookie this week, we can't figure it out. We're not going to watch him. And right behind him, as always with the neck brace and the really ugly gear, is Tim Geyser. Mr. Consistent. Always up there, always scoring points, and when he's on a good day, he's on a great day. But they were hunting me down. Behind Febvre, Mitchell Evans. Also, super legit. But we were all battling, man. They were coming up on me hard. I was going as hard as I could. And I got a little different gear ratio that I like. I used the long ratio settings. Maxed out first gear. Second gear is about 93 kilometers per hour. And it's just about perfect. First gear through the corners with lots more on the way out. And then you hit second. You see the drives I'm getting. I distance them. But yeah, I was feeling good. There's Cairoli. Now, you might think this was an uneventful race. There's Prado flying up the start straight. Dude, Red Bull sponsored. Coolest guy. I mean, all these guys are freaking cool, man. It's MXGP. But we were going good there, and those guys were pushing me, so I was trying to go hard. This is a really tough section, but all the way through in second gear. That's a big, important jump there before the big one. If you can make it over that, you can hit that big one flying. And then these two corners, really, really important. You got to get this one right. keep going right, and then go around the whoop, and then gas it on the outside. You can see I overshot it there a little bit, but as the race went on, I was getting better at it. Geiser's still chasing me. There's Cairoli, who was catching Prado. But Prado, you never know if the guy's going full gas. Like, he's so smooth. Oh, no. Cairoli almost off the track. But closing in on Prado. Prado doesn't even care. There goes Cairoli. He's down. Okay. So I was just going to say, yeah, in this moto, I felt like I was doing pretty good because I started to catch Cairoli. Now I know why. Because he fell. I wasn't actually catching him. But he went down. His hopes and dreams for catching Prado, yeah, pretty much out the window, because this dude's Mr. Clean. Once he gets out front, dude, it's like he just hits his lines over and over and over. So fast. But Cairoli, the old man, don't give up. And he was looking good. And I was still holding those guys off. I mean, I felt pretty good, to be honest. And I'm not sure. I know I crashed. I'm trying to remember where I crashed. I was bummed. Right there. Boom. Off the track. I hit the pole. That didn't feel great. And I was like, oh, man. There went third place, but I told you, dude, I was feeling good. I got right back on it. There's Fevre, who was battling with Geiser. Super hard. Man, that Kawasaki is so legit. And I was like, man, I got to get these places back. So here I come. There's one on Geiser. I thought he was going to take me out. You see him hit the back end of me right there? I was like, no! And then I just floored it. This is third gear wide open. And then second gear wide open. I almost blew it here too. Look at it. No, no, no. No! Geiser goes down, hits the fence. And I came up on Fevre on the inside. That's a tough corner right there. And I was like, man, maybe I could get him back. But Fevre's good, man. And then he went wide. And it was my opportunity. Bam! Hit my line. There's Hurling coming back from a bad start. Not a factor. But yeah, I was like, man, I got third place back. Not gonna lie, I'm very happy about that. I was having a good race. I think this was the last lap, but you can see how far ahead Cairoli was, but he was putting on a charge to catch his teammate Prado on the factory KTM. Both factory KTMs. But Prado is just so smooth. Look at this guy. Oh man, crowd was going crazy. They love him. Cairoli's doing all he can. I was going as hard as I could. I couldn't even see those guys, but I kept Fevre. And now Hurling's behind Fevre. I tried to keep those guys behind me. As Cairoli kept chasing Prado, Mr. Smooth, smoking hot wife, lots of money, super cool guy, yeah, right? What's not to like? And then, boom! He hits the fence, but he saves the lead. And Cairoli rolls up behind him. Jack's not too much front brake. And look at these guys going for it. Cairoli pulling right up on his teammate. Prado's like, no way, no way. He forces him outside. Comes around. Oh, man, what a battle. Prado's like, I spent all day out in the lead. I'm not giving it up now. Gives him a little brake check there. Oh, man, just one corner left after this one. Up over the hill in the right-hand corner to light the candles. Oh, and Cairoli goes down, sending it for everything. Prado lights the candles. Cairoli in second. I was like, oh, no, no, no. Hurlings comes up right inside of me, and I threw a little whip, and man, I'll tell you what, dude, I almost blew it again, but Prado Cairoli and your boy Muddy right there, totally legit. Totally legit. Thanks for tuning in. Maybe we'll have another replay or I'll go live later, but man, I get nervous when I race live. I'm messing up, and these are my tracks, so I got to do good for the championship. I got to get in the top 5 this championship, but I skip the tracks that I just suck at, so I've been practicing on them, but I'll get better. We'll see what happens, and yeah, for me and Jackie, see you next time.